DJ Delz, yeah, pow.
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, right now you checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, alright?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, Low Socation, ain't no so rocking with DJ Delz.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
Man, what's good, everyone? We got an amazing show today. I'm excited to speak about this. Some breaking news, basically, because I haven't seen no one report this yet. To give people a little bit of a catch-up on everything that's going on. About 4 days ago, I got a pair of the Air Max 90s. I'm going to post on the screen. These were right out of the box, okay? They're literally outside of my house right now because I don't know what to do with them. I don't want to touch them. We got the COVID situation. I was feeling sick yesterday. I literally was throwing up after the stream. Was getting cold chills. So I went and got a COVID test. If you guys want me to show you a little bit of me getting the COVID test, I actually have video. You just let me know in the chat. We'll show you that for people that are curious about that. We did a stream earlier, though, on it. And, man, it sucked what they had to do. They stuck this damn thing up my nose. But I have video. I think y'all are going to want to watch that. But yeah, man, this shoe came in straight from Nike, and man, it just looks like shit, as you can see. Dent on the toe, dirty on the outsole, looks like black sock on the back. So I kept calling Nike. I kept calling them, man. I was not giving up because I've had enough of this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've had enough of this. Let's go full screen. Because of the fact that we are customers and we deserve better treatment, right? And every time I'd call, I'd speak to someone, and they kind of just didn't care. They were just like, oh, well, we'll just send you a label. Just return them. But we're in the middle of a pandemic here. So why, in God's name, are you guys comfortable with us getting shoes that are been tried on, that have dirt on the outsole and all of that? Like this is not appropriate, right? Especially if you have a family that, you know, lives here too. I've got a lot of people that live in this home, and I don't like the fact that it's not safe. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe you guys don't think COVID is that serious, but I do. I know people that's passed away from COVID, so I might take it very seriously. So when I called the first 2 times the other day, it seemed like real light. Whatever, right? Then I called corporate today, all right? Now this is where it's going to get good. Spoke to corporate. They were kind of like, whatever, too. Like, we really can't do nothing for you here. You're going to have to go and call up customer services again. I'm like, well, I always thought corporate would be able to handle it. I said, I feel like I'm not being treated properly. I don't feel like this is correct. And I was like, something needs to be done about this. I want to speak to that guy or that woman that can make it happen. And this woman was kind of like, you know, basically, I got no one to connect you with. I was like, can I speak to whoever is your boss? I'm like, because I'm trying to get to a high level person so that this stops. Because besides the dirty shoe that I got in the mail, we also got, you know, the tape that's going on the box. And we will get to this. I just want to explain to you how I got this information today. Because this is really breaking effing news. I don't think no one has reported this. So make sure to hit the thumbs up button and also share this video so you can spread the word about this. Because from someone who works from Nike, because I ended up speaking to another employee after that, that's high up, and they told me that 60%, I think she said 65%, but we'll just say 60 to be safe. And I recorded the phone call. I'm not going to play it out of respect for her because she was really, really nice to me, but I did record the conversation just in case Nike tries to come at me or something. It's recorded, so you can, you know, if you come at me. But I don't want her to get in trouble. There was one time I recorded a customer service conversation, and one of Kanye's people, you know, actually I spoke to and was like, that woman almost got in trouble off of that. Like that when I taped this conversation, trying to get the information of when the shoe's going to release. The woman almost got in trouble. She almost lost her job because of that. I felt so bad. So I recorded it just to protect myself from this right here, but not to expose her and her voice because she was so nice. And that's not how I work. I want to protect people that are good people. So we got to do that here. But trust me, this is 100% facts from this phone call I had. So I called back this other number, right? And the funny thing, the corporate person was like, oh, yeah, we will just, and we are live. I'm going to get to the comments in a second. And don't forget, we have Super Chat, of course, Cash App, all that good stuff if you want to send donations. So she was like, yeah, I'm going to reconnect you to the elite team and this, that, and the third. You think they connected me? No. Hung up the phone. Bloom. She didn't want to deal with me. Probably like, having to deal with paperwork and all that shit probably. The thing about Nike is a lot of the customer service people, they really don't care about us. That's how I feel. Whenever I have issues, they don't care about us. And that's the big problem, man. That like we love these shoes, right? I know some of you hate this particular shoe, but I'm just using it as an example. We love these sneakers, right? So when we get a shoe that's not correct, we almost, I wouldn't say we take it personal. Some of you may, but we get this feeling that it's just, it bothers us, right? It really bothers us. Let me know how you feel. Like when you get that crappy shoe, like how do you feel? Like how do you look at Nike when this happens to you over and over again? Because I know it happens to a lot of us over and over again. So I spoke to this amazing woman after. She was freaking amazing. Yes, please hit the thumbs up button. Show that love and support. And I want to say I will get to the chat in just a second. I just want to talk about this story and then we'll go through it. And thank you all for tuning in live. We are live. So I got to talk to this woman, right, who's high up over there. And she was amazing. She was so cool. She was so nice. I told her the story. I said to her, I got these shoes, these Air Maxes. And we ended up having like a 45-minute conversation about everything that's going on bad at Nike right now. And that they're really worried and concerned and trying to figure out how to fix it. So this is going to get really juicy, definitely. But yeah, I told her about these shoes. They came in. I unboxed them. I even have video of me unboxing them. The tape wasn't tampered with. I spoke to other people on customer services, and they were blaming it on the shippers and this, that, and the third. And I was like, I don't know if you could say that because the tape was perfectly put on. It didn't seem like it was ripped off. But, there's ways to heat it up and pull the tape. But she started telling me all these crazy stories. And as I said, we're going to get into that. But she actually felt bad for me as a customer, as a fan of Nike also, and said, this is awful. I go, there's a pandemic. I can't even go to Target without wearing an effing mask. And you guys are shipping me shoes that got crap all over it. Someone's foot's clearly been in there. That black looks like sock from a sock. I go, this is inappropriate. Like this is it could be dangerous, And I know some of you guys don't take this COVID stuff seriously once again, but I do take it seriously. And I respect your opinion. I do, I don't expect everyone to think exactly like me. And I'm not one of these snowflakes that gets upset when people think differently. You're entitled to your opinions. It's an opinion show. I got mine, and the chat and the comment section is all yours. That's yours. That's not mine. That's yours. So, go and talk that talk. Speak about how you feeling. But she totally get it. She said, listen, I had COVID. My kids had COVID with me. I could barely breathe. I had to go to the hospital. I think she said she was on a ventilator even. It was like really bad. So she connected to it because of the fact, like, she seen like I'm genuine with it. I got pictures. I got video of these shoes. And she was like, I'm going to refund your money right away. This ain't right. She's like, this is not right. I told her, I was like, the shoes are sitting outside in a plastic bag right now, because if they sit out for like 15 days or I forgot 30 days, if it has that corona on it, which it probably doesn't, but still, I want to be safe. I got my family in here. I'm not even worried about me. I'm worried about my family. So, it's out there in a plastic bag, a garbage bag, just sitting, you know what I mean? And I'm sure the cold itself will probably kill the germs too. But, if I'm paying for a new pair of shoes, I want a new pair of shoes. If I'm going to buy a used pair of shoes, like on eBay or something, I'm going to pay for what I feel the shoe's worth. I'm not buying a used pair of Air Maxes for $170 plus tax. Fuck that shit, right? So we start talking, and then she's like, I don't know what's going on with our shipping. It's crazy. Then she says this. She goes, we had one guy who ordered the Jubilees and sent us pictures with spaghetti on the shoe. Spaghetti. Yes, spaghetti. And then she said something that someone sent. And I don't know if I heard her right. So I'm going to say allegedly, I think I heard her say something about a rat or situation or something. Which is crazy in itself. I mean, I haven't recorded the thing, so I'm not really worried about it, but I don't want to put misinformation out at the same time. But she definitely said spaghetti was on a shoe that said someone opened. Now, could someone be trolling and putting spaghetti in the shoe and trying to pull a fast one? I think so, right? How the hell is there not? Oh, and yes, I'm not. I do not have COVID-19, by the way. We got tested, and I'll show you the video later. I haven't been reading the chat. I'm sorry. I have a lot of chat to get to, but I will just continue talking because then after we do the story, I can scroll down everything. If a super chat comes in, I stop, drop, and roll. You know how we do. The money come, we got respect the dollar. But I will get to all your comments, so don't stop typing. So she was saying spaghetti, and then she said 60% of these Jordan 11s that released have not been shipped. They have not arrived to the destination, so they don't know what's going on. 60%, and I could have sworn she said 65, but I'm saying 60 to be safe. 60% of the damn shoes have not arrived to their destination. Have you guys got your shoes? That's the question. Have you guys got your Jordan 11s from Snkrs? She said 60% have not arrived to their destination. That is a lot. And these released a long time ago. What was it? December 12th they released? December 12th they dropped? So that is really some crazy shit. 60%. I told her. I said, the problem is that you guys, and because we were just talking like two sneakerheads talking. And she, as I said, she was mad cool. Like mad cool. Like super cool. Like I'll probably hang out with her. Not in that way, you know, but I would like hang out and have lunch with me and my girl. Like she seemed mad cool, like that kind of cool. Don't get it messed up. Don't twist my words. But yeah, we were just talking about kicks, and she was just telling me about what a mess it is right now. So they're having serious problems with shipping the shoes, and I think a lot of it has to do with that tape, that Nike tape on the box. Look, I got it right here. Yes, I got this. This is the big problem. I mean, come on, bro. Like, you guys are shipping these with Just Do It. Now, the thing I don't understand is, right, why would you ship these just with the Just Do It tape? What are you promoting? Because the box should be dropped off at the shipping service they use, which I don't know exactly what shipping service they use now. I'm getting my stuff delivered by people, like random people pulling up in freaking caravans and little cars and shit and jumping out, you know. I had one guy came to my house. He started talking to me for about a half an hour. I think he felt like he was like I was looking at him funny, right? He was like, I was just dropping off the shoes. I'm not here to steal your shoe. I go, I know you're not. I have the ring. I have the cameras. I see what's going on. I just came to go grab my shoe. I'm like, easy, homie. Like he was getting all like, and then he wanted to talk to me for like effing forever about the damn sticker on the box. But we had this long ass conversation, and I'm sitting there with freaking some gym shorts on. You know, I had the typical fat guy outfit, you know what I mean, in the house bumming. I had the gym shorts and the tee, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling. And I'm out there in the cold listening to him talking about all of this stuff. And it's just like, what the hell, man? I'm like, I'm thinking in the back of my head, I want to go inside. It's cold, but he wanted to speak to me, and he was like, I was like, let me hear what this guy got to say. So I got the perspective of this guy who's dropping off the Nike stuff, because I don't know about you guys. Who's dropping off your Nike stuff? Me, when I have people dropping off the shoes, it's just random people in cars or in vans, you know, trucks. They drop them off, they take their picture, scan it, and go with their phone. And I don't know what they're doing with it all, but the Nike tape is such a stupid thing to put on here. You're screaming, steal me. If this had lips right here, let's say, where's that circle? steal me, steal me. It's wanting to be stole. That bitch wanted to be stole. Yeah, the fat guy outfit, you know, with some freaking gym shorts and a damn t-shirt or a sweatshirt, you know. I mean, I'm not that fat. I'm chunky. I'm chunky, which is fine. I love it. But all in all, man, he was telling me, you know, people are looking at him funny for bringing them up because he's in pedestrian clothes, bringing sneaker boxes that say Nike on it. Neighbors are thinking he's stealing shit. He was ranting and talking about his struggles, his trials and tribulations, just trying to put money on the table, right? Frankie, by the way, was it you that won those stickers? If it was you, you sent me the address, but you didn't put the city, state, and zip code, my friend. So we got to get that going. So we get that going, buddy. All right. I think everyone else got their stickers though. But yeah, man, I just when I talk to people, I always try to get information. And this woman gave me so much. She gave me so much information, and I was like, wow. Can you imagine 60% of these have not successfully been shipped out and delivered? 60%. Do you know what 60% is? Shit, 60%. That's insane. Absolutely insane. So I felt like this needed to be reported today. We needed to talk about this. Now let's get into the chat real quick. Just a reminder, make sure to hit the thumbs up button because this is a live show. We need good ratings. So hit the thumbs up. And let's see what we got here. He says, I can imagine because it's probably because they are probably hiring anyone at UPS and FedEx, and they do hire basically anyone at these places because they can't keep employees there because they work so hard. It's such hard work. The rate of people staying there and working, it's very bad. And I talked about that with Jumpman Bostic because he works over there. Definitely check out that stream with Jumpman Bostic. It's an awesome one. And definitely check out my top 20 sneakers of my top 30 sneakers of 2020. Definitely watch that. We got to get right to the super chat. When the super chat come in, that's when you put some respect on it. Bong, bong. J. Lou, what it do, man? Shout out to J. Lou. DJ Delz, J. Lou. Ultimate compliment. With that donation, got to bring out ultimate fucking Delz. J. Lou 22, DJ Delz. Let's go.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is J. Lou 22 showing that love and support with the dono. Thank you so much, my friend. So let's get back up on top. Pause. Let's see. I'm trying to get there. Okay. He says, how am I feeling? First of all, yes, I'm feeling like shit still. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I don't have COVID. I got the test today. I'll show you quickly. I have the whole vid. We'll play a little bit later, but I'll show you this quick.
What I'll probably have you do is just tilt your head back just a little bit. That's perfect. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, and breathe out.
Yeah, and I'll show that in a little bit later. Just remind me. If I don't show it in the next 5 minutes, remind me if you want to see that. Yeah, someone wore those shoes. It was disgusting, bro. Let's see. He says, nah, you're absolutely right. No excuse for that. I'm sorry. Yeah, Nike, there was no excuse. But the woman I spoke to was an angel. She understood me, man, because it's not right. If someone calls you and says during a pandemic that you got shoes that are worn, you shouldn't offer the customer just a tag to return the shoes. This is a big deal. Not many people died because of COVID. Like, this is a big deal, you know? That's a big deal. So, like, you got to treat it like a big deal. And I wasn't giving up and I talked to the supervisor, and she said, I'm going to talk to the other people you spoke to. And I told her, listen, they were nice, you know, because I feel bad. It's people got jobs. I don't want people to get in trouble. I go, they were nice, but they got to put in perspective what people are going through, man. It's not easy right now. And then she goes, I know, I went through it myself. So she's going to talk to them. So that's what I'm saying, man. I fight for y'all for real, man. I kept calling and call because if we don't do this type of stuff, we're not going to get anywhere. And you got to treat them nicely. You know, the woman was telling me, the poor girl was telling me, we deal with a lot of customers that are calling and they're yelling and they're saying racist stuff to them. I'm like, damn, this is horrible. Like, talk to them nicely, man. Talk to them nicely. I Ain't Lying says, I tried to return with Amazon recently and they told me to keep it. Yeah, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Nike needs to find a way to stop taping the boxes with. Yes, bro. Yes, Andrew. See, the tape is insane. This is, I mean, as I said, you see this is, you're clearly using this tape for promotional value, right? Or you would just use regular plain tape, right? It probably costs them more money to make this tape, but why would you do that? I think they think that it's awesome to do this so that when we get the box, we see the tape, maybe. I'm trying to figure out why they're doing that, but it's not working right, because when the box leaves wherever it is to get shipped out, that tape is on the box and then it goes to the people that are shipping the shoe to you. So it's not like it's being seen by regular people. It's just being handled by the people that are shipping the shoes. So all you're doing is advertising it to the people that work at these places. He says, I had 2 boxes in a row, came up, effed up. I had to send them back. They didn't even offer me a discount code. Yeah, it's terrible, man. I mean, she could have offered me a discount code. I got my money back. I still didn't get the shoes. I wanted the shoes, but she was so nice. I'm not going to give her a hard time, you know? What they should do is they mess up really badly. They should give you the early access to an upcoming release. They should have a list. That would be a great idea. Have a list of shoes. So like in my case, they would say, okay, so Mr. Delz, to fix this problem, we're going to do this. And then on top of that, what we want to do is give you a heads up opportunity where you could buy the LeBron 8 Lakers shoe, something like that, the Bodega shoe. We could offer that for you, where if you'd like to order it, we will email you an early link or an invite and you could buy the shoe. That would be freaking awesome. The thing is, what bothers me with Nike is how some of these employees and how Nike in general just feels like, whatever, no big deal. We want these sneakers, you know, these shoes, they sell out so quick, right? They all sell out so quick. And then when you catch that L, or if you get the shoe and it comes in damage and you return it, it's worse than catching the L. So why not offer us an opportunity to get something else that's cool? Not a 20% discount that works on barely anything, you know? So it really does suck, you know? What's up, Joey? All right, let me get to this super chat. We got to put some respect on that money. I see a super chat down here. We got a few super chats. Okay, we got one here from, J. Lou, we did that one already. And yes, please hit the thumbs up button. We got to get with that super chat. Bang. Charles, my bro Charles. He says, keep your head up. I used to charm and gift to Gab to get a refund. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that do that. Like, look, they said a guy that had spaghetti on the shoe, right? The lady said someone sent them a shoe with spaghetti. And, you know, maybe why would spaghetti be on it, right? I can understand the dirt and all of that with my shoe that got shipped. Someone was clearly wearing it, all right? Because you're not going to have all that. I mean, the evidence is there. And I have 2 videos, one of me actually unboxing it live. So, like, the proof is there. You know what I'm saying? But spaghetti was crazy. She said spaghetti. And I don't know if she said rat. I think she said rat. I got to re-listen to it. But I'm not going to play the audio because, as I said, I had a situation with someone at Adidas, and they almost lost their job because I played the audio. The guy who I spoke to actually was the reason why she didn't lose her job. And I think you guys can probably figure out who that guy is that I'm talking to if you're a lifer. Because I do have good relationships with some people in brands, you know. But yo, man, thank you for that super chat, bro. Appreciate that donation, man. You know, we need that here. So thank you, man. Ultimate Delz time, Charles from Hawaii, DJ Delz from the USA. Hawaii's in the USA, you burn out dirt. Yo, I need to get to Hawaii, though, man. It's so nice out there. When that pandemic is done, me and wifey heading out your way, brother, for real. Bong bong. Let's get to the ultimate Delz. Ultimate compliment brings them out. Let's rock.
Good Lord. That's awesome. Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is the homie Charles with the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. For real, man. Thank you so much. He says, how's your eye feel? Hated that test. What did they do to your eye? Let me show you exactly what they did. Let's get into that real quick. Let me show you real quickly. My morning. This was my morning. It's only like a minute and a half. I think you'll enjoy it.
What I'll probably have you do is just tilt your head back just a little bit. That's perfect. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. And breathe out.
So after doing my live best of 2020, which you can watch at the Snkrs Addict, about an hour and a half after, I started feeling mad sick, throwing up, achy, my back is achy and shit, my shoulders are like, just feeling sick, man, like flu type symptoms. So I'm going to get a COVID test. Wish me luck.
All right, so I'm checked in. The nurse is going to get me, and then we're going to go up this elevator. New merch, by the way. Pick up this. Fire. All right, well, they got us in here. Already checked my vitals, and it's only been 5 minutes since my appointment at 9:30. They're not playing. They want me in and out, which I like. All right, they about to test me. I'm going to film it. Just for y'all.
I'm gonna get you some tissues because it's very normal to sneeze or get your eyes to water or something like that.
Okay.
And I'll just leave those right there for you. Now, what I'm asking people, so I'm gonna swab both nostrils. I'm gonna kind of do a little circular motion for about 1 to 2 seconds. And while I'm doing that, if you could just slowly breathe out your nose to help me out.
Blow out?
Blow out.
With it in there?
Uh-huh,
okay.
Just like this.
Okay.
While I'm trying to swab it, okay?
Cool.
All right, and then what I'll probably have you do is just tilt your head back just a little bit. That's perfect. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, and breathe out. Good. And the other side, and breathe out. Good. There we go. You did good.
I did good.
How did it feel?
I feel like I gotta sneeze, but I'm
Yep.
not gonna sneeze.
That's very normal. Very normal. So, okay. This will take about 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, so that was this morning. That was my morning, but I do not have COVID. Yay! We don't have COVID. Thank the Lord. But I still feel like shit. I may have flu symptoms. Well, they said too that they think that I'm dehydrated and I'm suffering from exhaustion. Because my dog Pequeño Juan passed away. If you're a lifer on this channel, he's been on the show for a long time since the show started. My first dog I ever owned, and he died in the beginning of the year. My other dog died my first dog, my second dog I ever bought died in the beginning of the year from cancer. And then Pequeño Juan died 3 days before Christmas. So I was, they think because of my crying, because I was crying a lot the first day, the second day, dehydrated, not sleeping. I've been sleeping maybe 4 or 5 hours a day. I've been busy with the kids. I've been busy doing my show and doing other work and not sleeping. So they feel like I'm suffering from exhaustion just from not sleeping and just doing a whole lot in little time. And they also said, I could be dehydrated. I may not be drinking a lot of water. So that's all that's going. I got to take a little bit better care of myself. I got to go to bed at a reasonable time. If you notice, we're streaming at 6 o'clock instead of 7. So he says that his UPS driver got them fresh J's on. Yo, I seen a photo. I think it was of UPS people, matter of fact, and they were all wearing the brand new J's. which is crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me. Let's scroll up and see some of the other people's thoughts on everything. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's unacceptable. He says, didn't get me started. Don't get me started on the FedEx and the bread 350s. I was on it though, delivered 40 miles away from my home. Damn. That's crazy. Same thing with Hat Club. Oh, so they put the sticker on there. Jesus. Matt, what's up, dude? Yeah, that tape gotta go, man. Del's next YouTube channel, pick up customer service chicks. No, I'm just saying she seemed like super cool. Like, I don't mean it in that fashion. I'm a married man. I don't mean it in that fashion. You're allowed to have friends that are the opposite sex. I mean, guys. But she was just so cool. Like, she understood everything. So, I mean, I wish more people at Nike actually cared, their customer service. I mean, how many times you call customer service and they're just so robotic? Well, let's see what we could do here. Oh, and you know what they're going to say, but they try to make it like it's going to be some awesome, right? Let's see what we could do here. And then you hear a little typing, and then they do nothing for us. If you're lucky, you'll get that 20%. You know? If you're lucky. He says, Andrew Chang says, the day that the tracking says my shoes are going to be delivered is low-key the most stressful day. Yeah. Like, I got my, where the hell are they? Oh, they're up there. The damn Kobe's coming. We'll see. Hopefully they come in nice, you know? Hope so. In Hawaii, it's always official FedEx. Okay. He says, I'm fat. I think a lot of us are. But I'm about to. It's funny, too, man. I was like telling my wife, yo, on Christmas Day, I was like, yo, after today, I'm eating so terribly. Like, I'm going to start exercising. And then I just started feeling like such shit. I got to start exercising, man. Oh my God, the title says that? Okay, I gotta fix that. Shit, I didn't mean to write. As I said, I'm not feeling good, so my brain is fried. I meant to say of, not off. Let me fix that right now. F it, I'll just leave it. If anyone gets mad, they could, whatever. I don't care. It's crazy, though. 60%. 60% is insane. Them kicks are being stolen. Facts. They definitely being stolen, man. And the turnover rate is terrible, man. Yeah, but they want to charge full price. That was my whole thing. I gotta fix this. I'm looking at the damn everyone leaving these comments. Let me fix this real quick. Because if I don't fix it, then it's just gonna continue like that when people are walking in here. 60% of, okay, not off. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to write that. I'm terrible at typing. All right, I fixed it. They swap fakes with the reals. Yes, and that's another thing why I keep saying, guys, do not buy returns. Because a lot of people will buy, like this shoe, for example, buy the fake, and then put the fake in the box from, like, you know, they bought, where's the box? They bought the box. They'll bring the box back in that they bought from, like, Foot Locker or Champs, and they'll throw the fake ones in that box. And then you end up buying a fake pair, but you think it's real. So don't do that. Happened to me about a month ago with those Halloween foams. I placed the order with them from Foot Action for them. When I got the kicks, it was white, black, and blue foams. I was dumb tight. Damn, bro. You know, do you think that they're releasing so many shoes that it's hard on the people that are shipping the shoes, that the ones that are responsible of putting all the shoes in the boxes and everything like that. Do you think maybe it's a little overwhelming for them? They don't know all the different products. Not giving an excuse. You have a job. You're supposed to do your job, right? But maybe it's a little overwhelming. Think about how many releases they drop in 1 week. You know, sometimes it's like 10 releases in 1 week. And that's just 1 week, right? Plus all the other shit that they got that they're selling. Some packages are being sent to the local post office. The mailman delivers too. Okay. Ordered my pair of Racer Blue 18. Someone at UPS put a razor blade to the suede and wore them. Oh my God. But how do you know it was UPS that did it and not someone that was handling the shoes at Nike? You know, that's the question. Who the hell's doing it? You know? Waited on 2 pre-orders for them. At this point, I can't keep track of the hats I've ordered. Most real bad customer service, he's saying. What is going to happen? What do you mean what is going to happen? I thought I was the only person that thought the tape was a bad idea. Yeah, dude, it's the worst idea. BX says he spoke to a representative after the J Balvin's got stolen. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Got stolen the tape, and they said that they want customer service to be excited. I said, yeah, you should got stolen. Want customers to be excited. It's funny how they, like, you know what pisses me off? Like, when you speak to these customer service people and they just bypass what the fuck you're saying. Like, they don't even care what you got to say, you know? To me, that's insane. Okay, good, brother. Good. Yeah, I didn't get your full address, so I wasn't able to send it to you. Just got a pair of StockX. Dope. Hello, what's up? I don't know how to say your name, but what's up? I don't want to butcher it. Maybe someone who handles the sneaker was eating. Yeah, they were like, oh, we got to they were on their lunch break. And yo, Frankie, pass me the box. Oh, shit, I dropped spaghetti in here. Oh, let me... that's good. It's good. Frank, shut the box. We got a lot of shit to do. Let me get back to my spaghetti, bro. You know? How the hell spaghetti get up in there, man? I have a beautiful home on the water. You and your family could stay at. Dope, bro. We'll see how it goes down, man. It's going to be a while. I'm not trying to travel right now. I want to go travel places and not have any restrictions because of COVID. You know what I'm saying? Because traveling, vacations cost money. So I'm not trying. I don't understand how people, like, I had a friend that traveled to some beautiful island, like during COVID, and it was a mess. All they were doing was complaining to me when they came to visit my house when they came back. And they were like this and that. I'm like, well, what do you expect going away when there's COVID going on? I'm going away. Last time I went away wasn't even really away. It was work. I went to Myrtle Beach. I went to go meet up with Doc Ansel from Tiger King. And I have a video with me and Doc Ansel. I spent a whole day over with Doc Ansel, the Tiger King star. He invited me over. I brought my friends for the first day, for the day shoot, and then the evening shoot. I brought my family. We got to hang out with the lions, the elephants, the tigers. It's a cool video. Just search DJ DELZ Doc Ansel, and you'll be like, "Oh my god, it's crazy!" Like I'm like with an elephant wearing like black cement 3s. It's like a dope vid, man. I got the tiger with the remember the tiger Prestos they released? Like the tigers literally like holding on to the Prestos. It's a crazy video. Poppy, I don't know if that's the Poppy from Patreon, but salute to you if it is. Let's see what we got. He says, I love spaghetti, bro. Listen, your name is Frankie. You better love spaghetti, bro. There's no Frankie on this planet that doesn't love a freaking bowl with spaghetti with some good meatballs. It was in the UK, but Jesus. Yeah, so it's a mess. It's a freaking mess, right? It's an absolute mess, this situation. 60% of the Jubilees have not been shipped from Nike. From Nike. 60%. Think about it. Think of like a pizza pie and remove 60% of the fucking pizza pie and just look what you have left. And just think that all those slices missing, they weren't 8. You know what I'm saying? They're just gone. I'm a fat guy. You see the analogies? We dealing with food here. What are you gonna do? Y'all having fun here? Hit the thumbs up button, show that love and support. Let's take a look, because we covered this story, and I know y'all want me to stay, right? So let's go check out what's going on for the rest of the week as far as releases. We'll do a quick rundown. And don't forget, if you're not interested in this and you're ready to go, don't go. Actually, you could go, but there's a link pinned in the chat, and there's a link in the description. It's to my top 30 sneakers of 2020. This video should have way more views. It was a kick-ass video. Check it out. Check it out. You will love it. So watch that. It's a necessity for you to watch it. So tomorrow we have the Bodega Dunks, which are phenomenal, right? These are coming out tomorrow. How do we feel about these? I'm excited to get my pair. I have my pair coming. I already locked in my pair. So I'm so excited to get these in the mail. And we'll do the unboxing of this at the Delz show on YouTube. So right across your screen, that's the Delz show where we do other content. We do all types of content there. So unboxings will be at the Delz show, and then on foot videos will be here. So it'll be on foot / live stream. So I show you the on foot in the beginning, and then we hang out, because I know people want to hang out, right? What else can we do? Can't go to a freaking concert. We can't go to sports events. So, you know, we got this, right? So make sure you subscribe there too. We did a reaction to Westside Gunn's $1 million art collection yesterday, which was crazy. Check that out at this channel. $1 million art collection, Westside Guns. It was insane. But yeah, man, these are sick. These are sick. They shouldn't have put the jeweled swoosh. I like the jeweled swoosh, but I respect your opinion. I love it. And I'm excited to get these. So it's looking like when these things shipped, some people are getting in their invoice, there's getting that this shoe is shipped. If you bought it from them direct, it'll have 2 different items on the receipt. It'll have the shoe, and then it'll have the baseball cards. So I guess if you got the baseball cards, then you got the friends and family pair. I didn't get the baseball cards when I checked out for my pair. So it looks like I won't get the friends and family, but I'm happy just to have this shoe. I'm gonna be honest with you. These are fire. And I put this up there as far as one of the best releases of the year. I'm crazy about these. This shoe, I'm not really that crazy about at all. It's $500. If it was $350, I would like it more. $500 is too much for this shoe to me. I don't mind spending $500 on something that I think will be worth it. Now, look, you can get a PlayStation for $500 or these. I would rather a PlayStation or an Xbox versus a pair of Jordan 11's that auto lace, where the colorway isn't even like an OG fire colorway. So, like, what would you rather? Would you rather have this shoe where you just put it on your foot and it makes a weird noise and tightens up? Or would you rather have hours of joy playing one of these systems? And I know it's going to cost a little bit more here, but when you're getting around $500, then we can start comparing it to an effing PlayStation. So, or an Xbox, you know what I mean? What would you like? What would you want better? If you were this gentleman here with this lovely lady giving him this PlayStation, would you rather the PlayStation in your hand with your tears of joy, or would you rather these shoes? I sure the hell wouldn't want these shits. Give me the PlayStation or the Xbox. Like, for real, like, get out of here. Some of you may like these better, but nah, man. I'm rocking with this dude, man. And guys, if you're single, never settle for less, king. This is what you need to find, okay? Ladies, too. I love that shit. I love that. Yeah, $500 is too much. What are my goals for next year? My goals is to sign some great deals, great opportunities, hopefully work my way back to getting another sneaker release, concentrate on possibly a clothing line, more clothes, which I have clothes available, link in the description, advertising under the screen also, should be pinned in the comments eventually. Just working on all types of stuff like that versus this and any other new ventures that come my way. I want new opportunity also, definitely. And definitely want to invest more money in the stock market because I love the stock market. Yeah, if that breaks, that's going to suck. Wait for a better colorway, but you could go and flip them. Yeah, I mean, you probably will be able to make, I assume these will go for about $1,000 on the resale market. Lefty says they trash. Does anyone else keep getting shoes from Belgium Distribution Center every time? And another thing I noticed, my Kobe's were not shipped from Tennessee. They were shipped from California. California? Are they doing things differently now where it's being shipped from Cali now? Some I don't know. Says I want to start my own online sneaker store this year. Dope. Yeah, let me know what some of your goals are for 2021, please. And leave it in the comments if you're watching on the playback. Please, guys. Leave comments. I'm like, damn, what do y'all think that just because you didn't catch the live the comment section is irrelevant? No, it's not. I want to see what you're thinking. I really love y'all. I want to know what you're thinking, even on the playback. The playback ain't for the redheaded stepchild children. Like you guys are my peeps. So leave your comments if you watch it on the playback. This is the one I'm going for tomorrow. I'm gonna go for these. I was thinking about going for these, buying them, and then maybe just return them unless I fell in love with them, but I don't think I'm even gonna do that. And I have a pair of these coming. So my first priority tomorrow is I'm gonna get these right here. Hopefully. I hope so. We'll see. They released this, a Christmas LeBron on the 30th. Do they realize Christmas is gone? Like, why? Why not market? I don't get this. I don't get it, man. They be messing up, man. This, the Daybreak. Some people dig that shoe. I'm not into it. Air Force One. These are whatever. You got this Air Jordan one, which is dope. Not the dopest, but it's dope. And then you got these shoes inspired by, I think it's Chinese food. I want to do more research and understand this, but when I was reading the write-up on it, it said it had to do with Chinese food. Chinese food, man. They need to do a Jordan 11 inspired by spaghetti, right? After what we learned today. They got to do the spaghetti 11s, right? Shinsei, what's up? Salute to the Patreon members up in here, man. Shout out to my dude Shinsei. Got to put some respect on that. The new Patreon show is up. And I hit you guys with a DJ mix from another DJ. The mix is phenomenal. It mixed Big Pun with Mobb Deep. It was crazy. So make sure you join the Patreon. That's linked below, man. You get so much good shit over there. But salute to Shinsei.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
Another reason why we go live a lot is that Patreon. I never want people that are Patreon members to not understand that. I appreciate y'all so much. So much. So let's see what else we got here. Look at this. They're releasing this on the 30th. Why? Who's wearing this now? Who's wearing this? Are you, or one of you guys going to wear this, or girls going to wear this on New Year's Eve? And we won't be going out on New Year's Eve, right? Well, some of you may. Some cities, I hear Atlanta is all turned up. Clubs are open and all of that. I don't know if that's true or not, but I hear that. Okay, and then we have this pack, the ray gun pack. The ray gun air raids are fire. Those shits are hard. The Kyrie 7 is okay. Air Force 1 is okay. I feel like they could have done more with the Air Force 1. The upper of the Kyrie is kind of lackluster. I do like the branding on the back of the Kyrie 7. But the best out of these three, in my opinion, is the ray guns. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and in the chat. Oh, and then there's also this ray gun too. This Blazer ray gun. I'm going to give you guys a 2-minute warning. If you guys got something for me, leave it and we'll hang out a little longer. If not, we're going to bounce up out of here. This is open floor now. Leave it, and we'll chill longer. All right? DJ Snkrs. What's up, kid? Oh, that's me in there. Look at that picture. That's me. Man, Stone Cold is in that photo. The boys. Good to see. Man, I haven't seen you guys in so long. I hope you guys are all doing good, man. Those guys built my sneaker box, that big sneaker box that you guys see. You don't really see it. It's right beside me. But these guys right here, these gentlemen built that for me. And I did a video. You can actually catch them in that video. So it's pretty cool to see that. See, they in here. Randy, what's up, dude? Says, I'm saving my money for next year. You smart. You smart. Yeah, man. So, yes, hit that thumbs up button. What's the best shoe of the year? Go and watch right now. If you watch it on the playback, you'll see pop-ups right now. Go in the description or go in the chat. There'll be a pinned link, and that will be to my top shoes of 2020, and you'll find out, Saul. Okay? Saul Good, man. Check that out. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up the video on your way out. You could be anywhere in the world. You here with me, and I appreciate it. If you didn't catch this from the beginning, you got to watch this from the beginning. It's mandatory. Share this too, please. Facebook, Twitter. Let's get this information out there.